It's time for Seen and Unseen, where we reveal the stories behind the headlines. For that, we turn to Fox News contributor Raymond Arroyo. All right, Ray, you think we are in the midst of a cultural reset of sorts?
Yes, Laura. I talked about this last week. We're seeing a return to normalcy in the culture, and I'm going to get to it in a moment because there's some positive signs. But at the same time, you see vestiges of what was fighting back. This is Jennifer Welch. She's the former star of Bravo's Sweet Home. She wants Trump supporters to take their fat you-know-whats to Cracker Barrel. Lovely.
I've had it with white people that triple trumped, that have the nerve and the audacity to walk into a Mexican restaurant, a Chinese restaurant, an Indian restaurant. I don't think you should be able to enjoy anything but Cracker Barrel. Get your fat over to Cracker Barrel. And if you want to triple Trump, get your fat out of the Mexican restaurant, get your fat over to Cracker Barrel.
My Lord.
They hate America. They hate America.
You know,
yeah, they hate America. They hate Americans. They hate America.
Who appointed her the food czar? I mean, well, we could say we'd like you to go back to the surgeon who gave you the nose. But, I mean, if we're telling Americans where they have to eat, I could recommend a nice livestock and feed store that she might find delectable. But look, despite the crudeness of all that, I think we're turning a corner. Broadcasters attacking to the center. ESPN just hired John Cena to boost the launch of their new streaming service. Paramount just announced the rights to UFC in a $7.7 billion deal. They know where the audiences are, Laura. And Netflix, you will love this, is announcing the demotion of Meghan and Harry. No more guaranteed productions. They are now subject to a first-look deal, just like the Obamas. This is what happens, Laura. I mean, look, remember with Love Meghan, that lifestyle show? She was number 383rd among the most watched shows. Prince Harry's thing about Polo, his documentary, it was the 3,436th most watched show on Netflix. That ain't worth $100 million.
I mean, he used to kind of be likable when he was a royal, kind of funny, but he's been roped into being as unlikable as she is, and it's just you can't sell unlikable, and so I'm glad money finally talks, but I know there's some holdouts still stuck in the non-normal. Watch.
What the Gallup poll found was that you are one of the most widely admired Americans, and I believe you're only second to the Pope.
You want me to declare my candidacy for Pope?
I don't think that you're eligible for a lot of reasons.
Then I won't do that.
Laura, did she just compare him to the Pope? I mean, this is the non-normal that they're clinging to. I mean, Bernie Sanders, come on. He's got a very select group of people whom he appeals to, but I don't know where this poll came from. Maybe it was one of those jelly bean polls. You as you check out of a grocery store, you take part in, but I don't know what this is. Finally, Laura, a few new statues were recently unveiled that prove that sculptors should get eye exams before finalizing a project. Gillette Stadium in Massachusetts unveiled a new statue of Tom Brady. Maybe this is Tom Brady after an Ecuadorian tribe shrinks his head. Tom Brady's head was never that small, Laura. I can look how tiny the head is. Come on.
That's
it's ridiculous.
Giant
and then
statue.
A new Martin Luther King. I know, but the head is infinitesimal. It's the size of his fist. Then a new Martin Luther King statue was unveiled in Winter Park, Florida. Look at this. His head is balloon. It's like I have a dream that they get MLK's proportions correct. This is horrible. I just don't know who's doing these things, but is there a way to return a statue once you erect it in the square?
I was glad to see Bob Kraft and Tom Brady. They made up. Remember, there was some bad mojo between the two of them, but they were all. It is now that you mention it, his head does seem a bit diminutive. The proportion does seem a bit skewed.
Tiny.
That I didn't notice that until you said so. He was
Never
unbelievable.
True to life, Laura. I mean, Tom Brady is many things. A tiny head is not among Tom Brady's
let me just say,
assets.
I think there's some Raymond Arroyo bitterness here because you are a Saints fan. Yeah, you are a Saints fan.
Yes, I am.
And Drew Brees was your go-to quarterback. Drew Brees is a wonderful person. He does not compare to Tom Brady. Tom Brady is still the best of all time. It doesn't no one compares to Tom Brady.
Laura,
no one.
Well,
ever.
I will fight you on that. I will fight you on that. But I can tell you this: Drew Brees' statue at the Superdome looks nothing like this monstrosity. This is a disaster.
The Superdome. You're lucky if you leave with your life.
And commission a new one.
Yeah, you're lucky if you leave with your life with the Superdome. That's the problem there. But you can get out of Boston and you can actually make it home to the car. I'm just teasing. I love New Orleans. Everyone knows
Well,
that.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Now I'm not going to be able to get that shrunken head out of my head. Raymond, thank you.
There you go.
All right, and go to Cracker Barrel tonight.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.